Sup shitters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we're checking out a track from BSS Wolf titled Godfather, which is off of his EP titled Water Cup 2. Without further ado, we're going to switch over to here to Water Cup 2 on Spotify, listen to Godfather, and we're going to hear what we think. Ooh. Hey.
Yeah, you already know what it is, baby.
I guess I'm finding out, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Sick. We got some dope trap drums starting it off. A nice low 808 bass line grooving along. And some sort of triplet kind of stick work going on as well. That's pretty nice. Oh, there you go. Damn, man. Tell me what you see. Got a verse now? I was homeless and I still got my degree. So think twice before you niggas speak on me. Man, this guy's successful. He's multi-talented. Well done. Cop had a gun up in my face. I felt nostalgic to all the exes I had. Money in the attic. He is not a plug. He is just a clever addict. BSS Wolf walking in my mouth a rabbit. I'm a low-key stunner from another planet. Daddy said I'm a killer. His voice is so soothing and so smooth and so reflective and polished. He sounds so calm as he delivers these lines. I can respect that. There's a lot of scope in that. A lot of swagger involved in that. Damn, man, clowns need a circus. I'm that virus killing all and you think it's a hoax. Young G like with the pen, so you take my death note. Demolition and then so get ready to blow. Pop up just like ages in black ready to go. And them shots sending at me, bet that shit ricochet. Been told these little niggas I'm that cold renegade. Like, oh. Oh damn. What's happening now? She can't stand me. Oof. Yeah. Hey. She can't stand me. She went and popped the guy's got such a sexy voice. It's so thick and luscious. Niggas got an Oscar, trying to get a Grammy. Running from my stripes, boy, you niggas pulled a hammy. No, they can't. And back to that original hook. The music, the harmony with those kind of flutes, kind of woodwinds with the bass lines. They continue the whole time, gives the vocalist a good platform to work on. I was homeless and I still got my degree. So damn, man. Before you niggas speak on me, you niggas really ain't on my fucking pedigree. It's gangster as fuck, man. Like, imagine being homeless and still being able to get yourself out of that and making a life for yourself. Is this continuing? What happens now? What am I waiting for? Is this on purpose? Like, is this meant to be this long? What's happening now? Is this just time to reflect on what you've just listened to? Because I can appreciate it. I have a lot of respect for this artist already. It was such a professional, well-produced effort. I'm also glad that I've got a new mic so that I can have my vocals coming across half as good as his does. It's really well-recorded vocals. A lot of love went into this track, and it's kind of a shame that I'm listening to the last one. It would have been kind of nice to have a listen to the first, but I suppose this is one of his stronger tracks. But that was Godfather. He did kind of sound like the king of the rappers. Hang on, I'm just going to do something real quick, right? Can I actually... Oh, hang on, I've actually got a ring light. It actually works a little better, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not as bad. I don't look like as much of what is it? Wow. Yeah, no, that's much better. I have a ring light around here and I've just realized that it's very dark on my face. That's quite hard to look into. Just a little bit. There we go. Anyways, let's continue with this review. As it's not about me, this is about BSS Wolf. I really do dig how complete an overall package this is. BSS Wolf is one of those musicians where at the moment he kind of lured you in with that really seductive introduction. It's just so kind of mysterious. Those kind of melodies that kind of didn't go anywhere because they never resolved.
right? They kind of floated and looped around, kind of like ghosts going around your head through your headphones. It did sort of seem like it represented someone who was very strong and sort of confident within himself, as if he was kind of invincible within his own right. He was very self-secure, as opposed to, I think, a lot of people can be when they're trying to front in hip-hop and rap, which is kind of come across as just a little bit insecure, which is a shame. Because a lot of musicians that I listen to nowadays that do put out rap are actually very, very competent, but they don't act like it. There's like they try to overdo it, or there's too many effects that hide the actual performance of their vocals. You know what I mean? But I mean, BSS Wolf's the music production was very minimalist. It wasn't like there were a whole heap of different jumps with his sort of his vocal performance. The music, the instruments, the 2 or 3 or 4 instruments, like the woodwinds. Maybe there's a pad in there somewhere. I don't think there might have been a couple of woodwinds, the bass and the drums. It was enough just to carry the song, and there's a beauty to that kind of minimalist kind of production approach. I can't really criticize it, because I think that it's perfect the way it is. I think that if this EP was a lot like the rest of it, if this was how it was as a whole, this guy's got an incredibly sort of engaging tone and just a color to his overall kind of to this track. It's just, I don't really know what else to say about it. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't a 3.5 minute track, because there was like the extra 50 seconds on the end where there was nothing really happening. So for a sub 3 minute track, this was definitely enough. If we were going to go into 3.5 minute territory, I was kind of concerned. I was thinking, okay, that initial musical that kind of musical thing that you've sort of introduced, you can't really just keep that going for 3.5 minutes. It needs to change up a little bit to keep you entertained. But yeah, I'm glad he kept it underneath the 3 minute mark. I'm not sure if this is like the continuation of his main type of music that he makes, or if this is like an experiment. I assume that if this is his second EP, like this Water Cup 2, I'm assuming there's a Water Cup 1, this might be his style. I'm hoping that he goes beyond sort of the communication that he is doing well. It starts to really tell us about more than just his success, about what else he's done in his life. That'd be really cool to hear about. Stories are great. That was my review of Godfather by BSS Wolf. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please do support your local musicians and artists at this point in time. It's need to help more than ever. And please also check out more BSS Wolf stuff on Spotify. I'll catch you next review. Spider hands up.